Hey guys, here. So, we got some veterans on their way tomorrow, and here it is. RG3, improviser quarterback, Washington ruined him, but think of what he could have been, right? He goes for a few theme teams. I don't know if you'd throw him on, like Ravens or something, because they already got Lamar, which is probably going to be the best quarterback in a bit, and I'm going to talk about my opinions on day one. But RG3 of the new AP changes, for those who may not know what I'm referring to day one, and what we're looking like the meta is shaping up to be in my experience so far. So, this card is kind of nice, right? An improviser, and probably wrongly an improviser. Shouldn't it be scrambler? I don't know. Regardless, it is what it is, right? You can boost it up with your theme teams. No power up on him. We have that little like blurred spot. Whoops, it's like right there. But that, doesn't mean he has a power. Wow, that's kind of like weird. My camera's going weirdly. It's going like I'm shifted. I put the white balance on auto this time. Usually have it off, but I want to see how it did. So anyways, RG3 gets, on a theme team, 97 speed, which is basically all you need, right? Great. Washington football team's getting stronger, and on the topic of Washington football team, Josh Norman. He'll be a good Panthers 1, 2, and overall speed. Was Norman on any other squad? What else was he? Wasn't he on somebody? Josh Norman. What was he on this year, stats-wise? Buffalo. Right. Panthers, Washington, Buffalo. I forgot that I was on Buffalo. I guess I can show that to you guys. 2020 was Buffalo. Didn't play a lot. Started 3 games. Got a pick. So maybe I should have known if he had an interception there. Regardless, Norman's looking pretty okay, right? I wouldn't use this outside of a theme team. Only going up to 96 speed is a little slow right now for corner. He is a zone archetype. I know a lot of people are running zone, running mid, out, elite, and that kind of stuff. And sure, that's fine. His man coverage is kind of low, though. So I don't love the card. Veterans, it's weird that, veteran cards are still awful, right? I think they need to be a little bit better, right? RG3 is also going to get Cleveland. I forgot that he was on Cleveland. Washington, Baltimore, Cleveland for RG3. But strange, because a lot of cards right now, and it's kind of what I saw. So my first day, I went with the full fatigue squad. So I went with bench press guys, X Factors, having the dominant wins. I'm going to start selling out my squad because I'm not going to be streaming here for the next week. So I'm going to kind of sell off and, buy back next week sometime or whenever I'm back. But that's kind of my thing right now. I'm going to start selling up to 11 million. Hopefully I can get over 20 here and not become a broke streamer no more. But regardless, that's kind of what I went to. I think a lot of people are going to edge threat elite because double or nothing went up to 4. But like I said, edge protectors saved me today. I went against so many edge threats. You absolutely need to spend 2 AP on your tackles right now if you want to play online John Madden football at this moment. Now, I will say this human joystick Dree Archer, it did pretty good for me. If you can maximize your halfback movement, this guy is phenomenal. Throw it on conservative. He doesn't have the greatest juke or spin, but wow, is he nimble, especially with human joystick, is incredible. So there's a lot more things you can do on offense, but I recommend at least trying out Dree Archer a little bit with human joystick because it is kind of cool, kind of fun to be that more arcade. I think we're going to lose this. It doesn't work on next gen. Do not use this grab and go, anything on next gen like that because it just won't work. So don't even try it next gen. But overall, I definitely recommend trying it if you can. Get yourself a Dree Archer for that. Otherwise, the meta is 100% like I predicted. The guys that the hardest time stopping today were guys with Lamar Jackson. I guess I already sold my Lamar Jackson back because I'm already selling every card. So that's what you need to do, right? Is Lamar Jackson, or I had a Josh Allen with Escape Artist. But basically, Josh Allen with Escape Artist was great because he gets inside deadeye. And inside deadeye is glitched. It's one of the things that I said needed to go up to about 9 AP. I think deadeyes themselves just shouldn't be in the game. Deadeyes themselves are way too powerful. This is 1 AP. Literally, Josh Allen rolling left, thrown across the body, 50 yards downfield on a dot, under pressure. When they throw with their inside deadeye or their dashing deadeye or whatever that deadeye they have, when they're in the motion, I literally am not able to tackle them. It is broken. Inside deadeye needs to be 8 AP. It is more powerful than human joystick because of how broken it is. I think next year, Deadeye's got to get out of the game. They're just straight up. There should be no such thing as perfect accuracy when you're taking a hit under pressure across the body, across the field, 50 yards down the field. Like, in the middle of a storm, Superman's punching you in the face, Batman's got you wrapped around the freaking ankles, you got the Joker out here putting a smile on it. It doesn't matter. The entire DC universe can be taking your quarterback down, but if they have a Deadeye, it's still delivered. It's terrible, dude. It's like the freaking mail, sleet, snow, whatever it is. It's still getting delivered. I don't know. It's frustrating to go against you. Like, wow, that is literally physically, humanly impossible. And it's like an ordinary occurrence. It's like last year's rollout corners. With the ability to double team a defensive end, and then like your guy blitzing from the outside just sometimes randomly goes inside. And then, you got the delay fade glitch too. It's awful. Awful, awful, awful. So, that is going to be the meta. Whatever is awful in Madden, an imbalance is going to be the meta. So I 100% expect this game is going to go to a scrambling quarterback. A lot of guys are dropping 9 in coverage. You just wait till basically your zones break down because you're only blitzing 3 or 2. 3 and 2 get through the pass rush way too good right now. It's still like a 4-second pass rush rushing 3, and it's awful. So, still major balance issues with the game. As good as this AP update is, I really wish Inside Deadeye got, touched at least, or all the Deadeyes got increased in at AP. But if you have a guy that can get inside Deadeye, strong arm, field general, I would add it. And then add escape artist and just roll out corners. Again. Or crossers. Delay fade. That's the meta, other than running the ball. So, Fox rant corner about that portion of the meta. That's that. Done. What else do you guys want to know about abilities? We kind of talked about all that this morning. In that video, I went with the full fatigue squad like I talked about. I didn't see any fumbles out of my deflators, and I didn't play with Enforcer Deflator very much. I tried a bunch of deflators and bench press, and I didn't get any fumbles out of it, so I don't know how effective it was. Bench press was kind of cool. I definitely saw the effectiveness in a few routes at least with the bench press, so I think I'm going to stay with bench press for a little bit. I do prefer zone coverage, but I don't think like zone coverage. It's improved a bit by Acrobat, but not nearly as much as the ability to play man coverage press to throw off your opponent a few plays and like, wow, okay, my guys just, are awful now. Whereas just straight man coverage is a little bit worse. So I think the value in having a flexible defense, because some guys are really good against zone, some are really good at man. Obviously, there's opponents that are good against everything, and then you basically lose the game, or you got to try and outscore them. But I think the flexibility of just playing zone and then having your guys with, man coverage stuff still, it's got some value there. But yeah, maybe we'll see more Enforcers, Deflators out there in the future, and you'll just have to remember to get down. Like Mr. President. You guys ever play that? Get Down, Mr. President? Or the Ninja Assassin game where you go up behind somebody and then take a magic marker across their throat. Smile. You know what else makes me smile? Rock Bottom Coins. Rock Bottom Coins is the #1 place to get your Madden 21 coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 15% off. So anyways, that's kind of the ramble session for today. Veterans tomorrow, I mean, they're going to be what they're going to be. I wonder, I don't know what role they're going to be putting tomorrow. Odds are, I'm guessing they're going to be in the flashback role tomorrow. But maybe EA surprises and actually puts them in the veteran role this time. Crossed fingers, that's that way. But overall, it'll be very hard to pull them for some reason. I just don't understand why they're not 96 or 97s. I mean, they got to be 97s, right? If they got no power up. There's no reason for these cards to be 95s, in my opinion. They gotta be usable, and they're really not. I mean, okay, he is definitely usable, but this card, 86 man coverage on a corner, when my corners are all 99, 99, 99 man zone press, brutal, savage, wrecked. Rock Bottom Coin. Hopefully in the future. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to play that twice. Hopefully in the future we can get some better flashback heavyweights, rising stars, veterans, at least for overalls. Maybe we'll get. Like I said, maybe we'll get Easter promo this Friday. Like I said, I might not be able to put any content out on it. I'll be gone. Won't be streaming this week for sure. So there it is, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on the meta after day 1 of playing. What kind of AP changes? What do you see people running out there? I do expect edge threats to kind of go away off the meta, but for now, definitely edge protectors are needed. Once people realize, oh wait, my guys aren't doing anything because everybody's running edge protectors, then it'll fade away, and then people stop using edge protectors, and that's when you hit it with the edge threats. Thanks for watching. Call to action. Please thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't. Otherwise, see you tomorrow.